I just wanted to make a quick intervention about the fact that people don't always understand what you are feeling or the importance of the dream that you have. Like if you have a project, you can try to explain to someone and they might not be as enthusiastic as you are, and that might be frustrating. And on the same page, when you feel something, like you might be sad and expect somebody to understand your pain, and it might not always happen the way you expect them to. And I came to that realization really like the few days before, like 2 or 3 days ago, because I was feeling really low. I was feeling sad, thinking about the miscarriages that I had just recently had. And it's after a miscarriage you have to grieve, so you might feel better at some point, and then some thoughts come, or you see something, or you read something, and then it drives you back into that state of sadness. And it takes time to reach the level where you don't get dragged down anymore. You have this feeling, but you can handle them. So anyway, I was feeling sad, and I expected, and that's what I think is the mistake, to expect a close friend, actually a family member, to understand what I was feeling, and she didn't. And she minimized my pain. I don't know if it ever happened to you, that somebody minimized, or like you feel like they don't listen, and it might be hurtful, right? And so I was trying to make her understand how I felt, and I realized how much energy it took. And I got to the realization that people will always see things their way, right? In their perspective. And it's really important to understand, because if you understand that, you might really save a lot of energy trying to explain yourself. And I love, there is a quote from Jim Carrey who totally sum up that realization. He said, you stop explaining yourself when you realize that people only see things in their perspective. And I find it really true. So instead of using this energy to convince someone that the project that you have, the company that you want to build is the new, I don't know, is the real deal, it's going to work, it's going to be fine, or convince that you want to change a job and it's a good idea, or any decision that you make, instead of trying to convince someone else that it's a good idea, invest that energy in your project. Invest your energy in building that new thing, in researching, in starting it. And the same thing with your emotion. Instead of trying to make somebody understand and feel what you feel, take that energy, invest it in yourself, invest it in trying to find ways to find peace, read, look for help, talk to people who maybe have the same experience, just to share, not expecting them to feel the same, because we all have different experiences, but to share. Because when we share our different stories, you can get one or two things that she experienced and apply it to yourself, or just enrich yourself. But don't share your dream, don't share your pain, don't share your story with expectation that people will get it the way you want them to get it. Everybody has their own experience, everybody has their own life, and this will affect the way that they see things. This will build their perspective, and they will always have their perspective just like you will have yours. So because I realized that, I just wanted to share it with you and hope to save you energy and unnecessary pain, actually, because it hurts when somebody doesn't understand, and you can spend hours turning it in your head and trying to figure out why she or he said that. Is it true? Should I? You can save really a lot of time and energy if you understand that if you share it with, just share it with love, with an open heart, without any expectation. Something good might come out of it. Many people have great advice and great perspective to share, but don't predetermine what you want to hear from them, right? Just stay open, and it will save you from being hurt because it doesn't align with what you expected. Okay, I hope this can help you. It's really I was really thinking about that. I didn't even set anything up. I just wanted to record it and send it and share it with you, and I hope it helps. I love you. Stay safe and stay strong.